Greetings, Commanders! In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about Orc Hunters. Their core traits, how to use them effectively on the battlefield, and what strategies can help you counter them. Let's begin. Orc Hunters are epic units from the wild race. At the start of battle, they charge forward and deal rectangular area damage to the nearest enemy. Their aggressive opening makes them ideal for disrupting enemy lines right away. You can check more details on the troop information page. To unlock Orc Hunters, players must reach level 6000 to summon them in Card Summon, Temple of Fusion, and add them to their wishlist. Before reaching level 6000, they can also appear in certain card events or as rewards in specific game modes. Orc Hunters are aggressive melee troops that specialize in fast, high-impact charges. They are the best at catching the target from anywhere on the map with the help of their skill. Their skill, Hunting Raid, allows them to leap across the battlefield and strike enemies with a powerful area attack. This skill activates immediately as battle starts. This skill deals 940 physical damage in an area and has just a 5-second cooldown, making it effective at disrupting frontline and backline troops alike. Their charge can activate from anywhere, ignoring terrain and striking the closest enemy unit. Where can you use Orc Hunters? In Infinity War, Orc Hunters are used occasionally, but very effectively, on maps with fences. These special layouts appear every 3 to 4 months when Art of War rotates terrains. In these maps, Orc Hunters help scatter and delay enemy troops before your main force engages. In Arena, they're a go-to unit for fast engagement, often used in groups of 4 to 10. Orc Hunters jump directly into the front line at the start of battle. This makes them ideal for disabling explosive troops like Goblikazes or dealing early damage to frontliners. They work very well with heroes like Selene, who can protect them, and with Jin and Siandik, who will boost their attack. For example, in this formation with Selene attacking Keone, Orc Hunters jump in and engage instantly, dealing high damage right at the start of the battle. How should you use Orc Hunters? If the enemy has Goblikazes or pirate ships, 1 or 2 Orc Hunters can quickly disable them at the start of battle. You place them in the front row, the way that pirate ships will trigger on them. Sending more than needed risks losing all of them to the explosion or burst damage. See how 2 Orc Hunters attack disables 8 enemy units. When no such threats are present, you can use more Orc Hunters in your formation. They're especially effective against front lines made of lighter units or multi-load setups, where there's no solid tank wall to block them. You can place Orc Hunters anywhere behind your front line. They'll always jump to the nearest enemy, no matter the distance. The principle behind such positioning is that your front tanks take enemy fire on themselves, while Orc Hunters do the damage safely. Their jumping mechanic also makes them great at reaching ranged units that retreat, like Peltas or Royal Musket Guards. And if you're short on straw kids, Orc Hunters are a strong substitute. They deal area damage on impact, but without lifesteal. They need tank support to survive longer engagements. How do you counter Orc Hunters? Goblikazes can be an excellent counter. When Orc Hunters jump onto them, they take massive damage, sometimes enough to eliminate them on the spot. High health tanks or taunt troops in the front line, like stone golems and tauntmen, are also helpful. They absorb Orc Hunter attacks, allowing your ranged units to take them down safely from behind. Frost archers are especially effective. They can freeze or slow Orc Hunters after they land, reducing their ability to deal follow-up damage. These strategies help reduce the impact of Orc Hunters, even if you can't stop their first jump. Let's summarize what we've learned about Orc Hunters. They're epic wild troops that launch into the fight immediately, jumping straight at the closest enemy and hitting with a strong area attack. Their Hunting Raid skill does 940 damage in the area and activates as soon as battle starts, then again every 5 seconds. It can bypass terrain and trigger from anywhere on the field, making them deadly for frontline disruption. They're widely used in Arena, especially to neutralize explosive troops like Goblikazes, or to pressure softer front lines. With heroes like Selene, Jin, and Siandik, they become even more dangerous. To counter them, lure them into goblin-cases, hold the front with tank troops, or control their follow-up with freeze effects from frost archers. Good luck, commanders! If you found this video helpful, leave a like and share it. It will help us make more of these.